Well, good morning, everybody. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Welcome back. As you can tell, well, maybe got the long sleeves on this morning. It was a little chilly. It was right at 50 degrees or so, maybe 48 this morning at the house. So it was a little chilly and real heavy dew this morning. So getting a later start for two reasons. One, just letting it begin to dry out a little bit so it's not quite as wet. And had to do a little bit of maintenance, put a fresh set of Predator blades on the John Deere, and I was going to change the oil in the Toro, and the oil drain plug, which I will never figure out why they use plastic plugs. You can put an O-ring on a metal plug just like a plastic one, but the oil drain plug on the Toro did not want to come out. So it has a screwdriver place in it where you can put a slot through the middle for a screwdriver, and it also is a 10 millimeter plug, but it has apparently somehow gotten, I don't know, rounded off or twisted to where when you try to take it out, the socket wanted to slip on it. And I tried to make sure that I tried a 9 millimeter, I tried a 3/8 and an 11/32. They're all around the same size, but so I tried a couple different socket sizes just to make sure that none of those would grip, and couldn't get it out, couldn't get it. The screwdriver, I put it in there and it wanted to start to flex like it was going to tear, so I quit messing with that. So I got to figure out how to get that out of the drain tube so that it will drain. And what I may do, I think I have some extractor sockets with the little grip sockets, so I'll have to see if I can find those, and maybe one of those will fit where it'll come out. And so what I did for the first time was just to help keep the oil a little cleaner. I normally don't do this, or actually it's probably the first time I've ever done it, is I changed the filter and had to add about a half a quart of oil back to it. So I've got about a half a quart of fresh oil mixed in to the old oil, and a fresh filter to help filter a little better because it's cleaner and it hasn't been on there for a while. So I might turn around and do a short change with the filter and see. So gonna hop off of here and do some adjustments, gonna make a call, and I will hop back on here in a minute and talk about what we're gonna get into today. Well, once again, I'm back. Had to make a call a while ago, call and check on some stuff, but going to got 7 on the schedule for today. Not gonna get them all done. It's already going on 11 o'clock, but hopefully we'll be somewhere in the neighborhood of between 5.5 and 6. And I say 5.5 because one of the properties is the cemetery, and I'm hoping that if nothing else, we'll get all the mowing done, and then first of next week I can come back one afternoon or so and do some trimming. So I'm gonna do that later, a little later. I'll try to get some footage of the yards today, best I can. So, but it being a late start, I'm gonna be trying to be in a pretty good hurry here to get caught back up. Reasonably caught up as far as the yards that need to be done, but it's kind of one of those, I'm caught up, but I'm on a late start, and with the yards I may be a yard or two behind after today. But again, it's the nature of it. It's been one of those seasons, for lack of a better term, and want to say thank y'all for taking the time to watch and subscribing to the channel. Thank you to everybody who has, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Comment on the videos, let me know what you think, and be back and get into cutting some grass. real quick, as you can see, got this mode. This is pretty straightforward. Just clean this little bit of area up back here on the corner, and the ones who manage this field here, planting crops, they typically clean that up further down, so I don't worry about that. And you can tell from the section up here, before I come around the corner, let me ride up there. Tell from this section right here, more so with right here around the cone and stuff, there are some contours in this area, so it was kind of a funky mowing pattern following the road, but getting it knocked out. Uncle John is getting it done. Got 1,360 hours. You can see that on that one, can. So knocking it out, got some fresh Predator blades on it, like I said earlier, and try to get some more footage here, some more of the yards. So there's that. What I'm gonna do. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap this one up and then I'll show you the finished product. I just got front and side, and I've already done the big area over on the other side. So I'll show you what I got left to do, and then we'll do a quick walk around when I'm done. So knocking it out. Here is this little area here. Like I say, this side yard. I'll have to trim everything out when I'm done, but I'll get pretty close to that. And then just across the front over to that shrub right there, back this way in front of the house. So not a lot left. Got most of it done. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and trying to get it knocked out and move on to the next one. Stick around. Here's the front. Side. Like I said, I still got to do the trimming, but I'm just going to do a ride through. Then I'm going to trim it out and move on to the next one. See this section here. This is the part I did earlier over this way with actually did it with the Toro since it was on the back of the trailer, and you see I got it sitting there. So got this cleaned up, trim this out and move on to the next one. Well, hello everybody. Excuse me. Made it back. Didn't get any extra footage. Kind of a crazy day. Just been hustling to get it done, and ended up getting the full 5.5 like I was talking about trying to get today. So hopefully the lighting's good enough for y'all to see. Going down the dirt road here back to the house, but considering I didn't get started till 11 actually cutting grass, and everything worked out good. My father-in-law met me on the second yard, which is about bumps. Here we go, bumps. Sorry, having a Wally from Beach River moment. Squirrel. But he met me on the second yard, which is about 2.5 acres, and the first yard is a little over an acre. Or the property is. I don't know if it's quite that much mowing, but we're gonna call it an acre. And then the third property was an acre. The fourth property was about 1.5 acres, maybe a little more. The last property was probably 3/4 of an acre. And then my father-in-law cut the cemetery. He did the mowing, which was the half cut, as I call it. He mowed it while I was cutting the 3 other yards, and so it's about 2.5, 3 acres that he mowed. So not a bad day, and we were done. It's 7:40 something now, but we were done 6:45, 7 o'clock. I had to stop and in between jobs and pick up payment on the way back through. But hey, it's a good day. Got kind of to the minimum I wanted to get done, so considering I didn't start till just before lunch, pretty good day. So I hope y'all enjoy the footage I did get from that first yard, some of the live footage and after footage. Hate that I didn't get any more, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But it was a good day. I'm not going to ramble on too much longer. Thank y'all for taking the time to watch. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Ring that bell for notifications on future videos when I post them. If you haven't done that and you're already subscribed, ring that bell. Leave me a comment, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the results on that 1 yard. So yep, that's it for today. I'm gonna wind it down. Thank y'all for watching once again. Appreciate everybody who has subscribed to the channel, and I want to give a shout out in this video to my customers. I was thinking about that earlier, and it just clicked again that I wouldn't have a lot of things I have if not for my lawn care business and my customers. I'm on a dirt road. I can turn the light on for the last bit. It's getting kind of dark right here. So shout out to my customers. Appreciate every one of them. And again, thank y'all. Y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks everybody.